on, TerraCore Tribe? It's Allison. For this workout, we're doing a 20-minute intermediate core and upper body routine. All you need is your TerraCore, your long loop bands in either medium or light resistance, and a moderate pair of dumbbells. We'll be working 3 blocks containing 3 exercises each, 30 seconds on and a 15-second rest in between, and repeating each block 2 times. This workout is building up from the foundation level, so you'll have a few more advanced options, but if you're not feeling it quite yet, feel free to drop back down to those foundation moves. So grab your equipment and some water, and let's get started. Let's begin with a quick warm-up. Start with those feet shoulder width apart, soft bend in the knees, abs are tight, spine is long. Give me some big shoulder rolls backwards, up to the ears and down. Good, do this about 4 or 5 times, and then reverse. Let's go forward, up and around, good. Deep breaths in and out. Very good, shake out those arms. Nice long fingertips, give me small circles forwards. Inhale, exhale. Warming up the shoulders, the chest, and those arms. Good, gradually make it a little bit bigger. In 4, 3, 2, tiny circles backwards right here. Again, fingertips long, start with them a little bit tighter, and then gradually make it bigger. Yes, you've got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, open and close the arms. If you have any tightness in the chest, this is the time to really try to loosen up a bit more. Bend those elbows open and then give yourself a hug. Whew, 10 more seconds. Doing great. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's warm up that core. Hands on the hips. Let's do some big trunk circles. Drop down, inhale, exhale, come back up and around. Good. Take your time with this, go slow. You're also stretching out that lower back. Inhale down, exhale around. I'm gonna do 2 more this way. Very nice. 1 more. Once you're on top, pause there for a second. And then reverse, other way. Inhale down, exhale, come back up and around. You've got it. Breathe. Inhale down, exhale and around. Perfect. You have 1 more just like that. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale and circle. Good. Hands on the quads. Give me a slow flat back. Round up halfway. Dip one shoulder in, look over the other. Another nice low back and a little bit of a shoulder stretch. Center up, other way. Dip that shoulder, look over the other at your ceiling. Very nice. Center up, inhale, flat back down, round all the way up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, 1 shoulder roll back, inhale, big reach. Grab the wrist with 1 hand, reach to the side. Again, deep breath in and out. Center this up, other wrist, reach the other way. Got it. Center, bring it down, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale down, 1 more time, deep breath, feet together on the toes, reach, and let it all go. Grab a drink, grab your equipment, and I'll meet you back here. Here are your exercises for block number 1. Grab your weights. We're kicking it off with a standing shoulder press. Now for this standing press, you can stay on the ground, or if you'd like a little more challenge, stand on top of the TerraCore. If you're doing this move, carefully step on top, feet about shoulder width apart, soft bend in the knees, core is tight, standing tall. Arms are up, palms facing the ceiling. Take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, extend those arms up. Inhale, lower down. Now, if you happen to fall off, that's okay. Compose yourself, back up, and then come right back on the TerraCore and continue on. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. For the second move, we are going to stay on the ground. We're going to do an isolated side raise. Now, what this means is 1 arm is going to stay up while we move the other arm up and down. Now, when we do our side raise, our arm is bent at about a 45-degree angle. This shoulder and arm is actually working the whole time, even though it's not moving. We'll do the first set this side, relax, and then we'll get the other side, and we'll go up and down. And for our third exercise, we're gonna do some wood chops. Place these weights down and grab your medium long loop band. From here, we're going to loop it under 1 foot. Abs are nice and tight. Take your hands right around the band, and then inhale, exhale, rotate, look at the side wall, and then bring it down. Exhale, rotate, inhale, and lower. We'll do the first set on one side, the second set on the other. Let's get a position for those shoulder presses. Either stay on the ground or step on top of that TerraCore. If you're here, feet shoulder width apart, soft knees, find your balance, bring those arms up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Gaze is forward, weight is evenly distributed between both legs. If you're on top of that dome, you're obviously on an unsteady surface, so embrace the core, it's always working. And if you're on the floor, same thing, keep your abs tight, feet shoulder width apart. You got it, 10 more seconds, stay strong. Woo, lift and lower. This is warming up the entire body. In 3, 2, 1, weights down first and then carefully step off. Okay, coming up, we have those side raises. Now, we're gonna do the right arm first. So for this move, we're gonna isometric hold that left arm and then bring the right arm up and down. Ready? Let's go. Lift and down. Try not to turn the hips. Feet are very similar to how it was in that shoulder press. Shoulder width apart, knees bent, core is tight. As you progress on, don't let this arm fall down. If it starts to inch down, bring it back up. Whew, if it needs a break, you can definitely bring that arm down to rest. Come on, 8 seconds. Whew. Stay there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, grab your medium long loop band. Okay, from here, decide which side you want to start on. Step with that other foot. Okay, remember we're crossing that center line. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Rotate and lower. Abs are tight, working obliques. Woo. Lift and down. Toes are forward, rotating from the waist. Lift. You got it. Come on, you're almost there, about 10 seconds left. We'll get a quick drink break, and then we have round 2 coming up. Yes, in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Grab a quick drink. We're on to set number 2. Welcome back. We're back to shoulder presses. Decide if you're on top of the TerraCore or on the floor. Have your weights in hand. Knees are soft, arms up. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Up and down. Breathe. Smooth and steady. Remember, your option always is to alternate arms if your shoulders are getting a little bit tired. Whew, lift. Just keep on moving. You've got this. You're strong. Over halfway. Breathe. Keep the abs tight. Watch your balance. Oh, keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Hang on to your weights. Carefully bring it down. If you're on top of your TerraCore, bring it down. Okay, we're doing the other arm. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that left side. Do whichever's best for you, or whatever the other side is. Arms isolated, palm in, and let's go. Up and lower. Don't let that isolated arm drop. Keep the good form with the moving arm. Woo. Working those medial deltoids, side of the shoulders. Good, up and lower. And also your core. Your core is working to keep that arm up and your hips stabilized. Yes, you're doing so good. Up on deck is wood chops, and we'll grab the bands. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Weights down, switch off to your band. Other side, whichever side that is for you. Step in that loop with your other foot. Grab the band, arms are straight. Ready? Abs tight, and let's go. Rotate over and down. Remember, you're turning and looking at your side wall. Rotate, lower. You have a good grip of that band with your foot. Also feeling a little bit of extra shoulders here, kicking in. Good, up and down. Yes, stay with it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, I'm gonna get one more in. And stop, awesome job. Grab a drink, we're on to block number 2. Here are your moves for block number 2. Grab your weight and your light long loop band. we're kicking off with a set of rows. Now to start it off, have your band and set it underneath your feet, and then make sure you have a good grip and your feet are a little bit narrower than shoulder width apart. Once you're there, you're gonna make an X with the band and then take a weight in each hand. Now if at any time you're not feeling the band or the weights, you can definitely put one of those down. Okay, so from here, palms are facing in, we have the weights and the band. Exhale, we're gonna pull up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then reach down. And think about doing it like a reverse fly motion, but with the palm facing in grip. So we go wide as best you can, and then lower down, keeping the abs tight in the back flat. The second exercise that we're doing, we're gonna do a set of bicep curls with some knee balance. So with your weights in hand, we're just gonna stay on the floor here, shoulders back, abs are tight. This is your basic bicep curl. And then all we're gonna do is add a knee lift up and down. Keeping the knees soft, entire foot lands on the ground. Just like before, if you're not feeling that knee balance, stick with the curls. And for your third exercise, we're taking it down onto the ground, and we're gonna do a set of arm sprints. So in a high plank position, dome on top, abs are tight. We're going from here, walking down, down, and then up, up. Lead with the same hand, and then about halfway through, I'll cue you to lead with the other hand. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Let's get in position for those rows. Step on the band, make an X, and then have your weights in hand. All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Up and lower. Soften in those knees, hinging forward. If it bothers your back, you can definitely raise it up a little bit higher. If you're not feeling the band, get rid of it, stick with the weights. Again, think about going nice and wide, elbows lead on top, and then full extension on the bottom end. Abdominals engaged to support your lower back. Breathe. Whew, this was definitely harder than it looks. 5 seconds. Up on deck, bicep curls in 3, 2, 1. Carefully bring it up. Remove the band. It's the only exercise we have in this block with it. Bicep curls with alternating knee lifts. Shoulders back, palms forward, elbows tight. All right, you ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Knee lift, bicep curls. Keeping that base knee soft, standing tall. Palms are forward. If you're not feeling the knees, just go ahead and plant those feet. Concentrate on the curls. Yes. Whew. Stay there, stay there. Breathe. Keep it up, keep it up. Good job. Yes. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Weights down, arm sprints are next. Now, you can do this on your toes or your knees. Hands start on top of the pterycore. Go into a high plank position if you're on your toes. Ready, set, let's go. Down, down, up, up. Lead with the one hand. If you're on your knees, you're here. Still embracing those abs. Whew. All right, about 5 seconds, we're gonna switch lead hands. 3, 2, on your next one, lead with the other hand. Down, down, up, up. Keep those hips steady. Yes. Almost done with this first set. Woo. Stay there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very nice. Grab a drink. Set number 2 is coming. Welcome back. Let's go back into the position for those rows. Step with it. The band, make an X. Weights in the hand, shoulders back, palms face in. Let's do it. Up and then lower. Exhale, inhale. Back is flat, knees are bent, core is tight. Really think about squeezing on top and then fully extending down. Fantastic. Whew. Halfway 15. Second set, always feeling a little bit more. You've got this, you're strong. All the way. Keep it going, keep it going. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Carefully bring it down. Place that band to the side, done with it for now. Bicep curls with the knee balance. Shoulders back, palms forward. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Knee up and lower. Elbows tight, palms forward. Think about bringing the knee all the way to the chest and down. Woo! Good job. Stay with this, stay with it. Wrists are curled in. Smooth and controlled. Fantastic. Breathe. You're almost there. 5 seconds, we have arm sprints. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. Let's hit the ground. Remember, on your toes or on your knees, up, up, down, down. Halfway through, we'll switch leads. Okay, go into your position. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Down, down, up, up. Abs are tight, hips are steady. This is a full body workout right here when you're in this position. Whew. Good, give me one more. Pause on top, switch, other hand leads. Down, down, up, up. Smooth transition. Remember, if you're on your knees, you're here with the toes up. Finish strong. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome work. Grab a drink, block number 3 is up. We're on to block number 3. Kicking it off is a set of decline tricep push-ups. Now we're gonna go ahead and keep the terracord dome side up, place your knees on top, and then walk those hands out. From here, we're gonna keep the knees on top of that dome. Now for tricep push-ups, the difference between that and a regular push-up is our elbows are tighter to the side, focusing more on the back of the arms. We'll inhale down, exhale, press up. So from here, engage the core, shoulders back, elbows tight, lower down, exhale up. If that's too challenging, shorten the range of motion and just bend a little bit. For your second move, we're doing a set of reverse crunches in a V-sit position. You're gonna sit on one side of the terracord, make sure you feel supported. Lean back, hands on top of the dome. 2 options. You can do alternating knees in and out, or watch your balance, you can take both knees in and out. It is totally up to you. Just make sure to keep that good form. And for that third and final move, let's flip it over dome side down and do a set of plank rocks. Plank rocks can be done on your toes or your knees. So if you're on your knees down, heels up, or feet are up, abs are tight, all we're gonna do, rock forward, rock back. Same upper body movement if we're on the toes. Core is tight, bigger the rock, more you work. Let's get in position for those tricep push-ups. With the knees on top of the dome, walk the hands out, lift up those feet. Shoulders back, elbows tight. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Inhale down, exhale up, and right away you should feel those triceps, back of the arms, a little bit of shoulders and chest. But keep those elbows glued to those sides. Remember, modification, shorten that range of motion. You don't have to go as low. Inhale down, exhale up. Whew. Breathe. Big exhale when you push up, that'll help you out. Almost there. 3, 2, finish the one you're on. Then carefully drop the toes, walk back, take a seat on top of that dome. Let's do our set of reverse crunches, single leg or doubles. And I'll show you both versions. Leaning back. All right, ready? Here's the single leg first. In 3, 2, 1, we go up and down. So you can always stay with this. Core is tight, or pop up both legs. Knees to the chest, reach back. The greater the range of motion, the more you're gonna work. You can even challenge it more and have those legs straighter, right? It's totally up to you. This is an intermediate workout, so make it best how it's gonna challenge you. In 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Flip it over, dome side down. Plank rocks are coming up. Decide if you're gonna be on your knees or your toes for this. Upper body and core strength. You ready? In 4, 3, 2, start in the center, then rock forward, rock back, forward and back. Do this slow. Bigger the move, more you work. Modification, knees down, takes half the weight off. Same motion with that upper body. Breathe. Whew. You've got this. Only about 10 more seconds left. Then we get a quick break and then hit round 2. Yes, definitely feeling these. 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees, sink back, quick stretch. Grab a drink. We're on to your final set. Welcome back. Let's go back into position for those tricep push-ups. Knees on top of the dome, walk the hands out. Remember, elbows are tight to the body when we do these. Shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Down, exhale, press up. It's your final set for this entire workout. So make every rep count and finish strong. Down and up. The key is to keep moving. So even if you need to modify, shorten that range, do that. Just keep going. Inhale down, exhale, press up. Yes. Woo. You're almost there. 3, 2, finish the one you're on. Carefully walk those hands back. Reverse crunches are next. Single or double legs. All right, take a breath and then get back in position, leaning back, hands on top of the dome or platform. And let's do it. Exhale in and down. Up, lower. Bigger the range, more you work. Modification, there's your singles. One heel always stays down while the other comes up. Breathe. Whew. Abs are tight. Again, being on top of that dome, you have that unsteady surface. So working that core even more, burning more calories in 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Awesome. All right, finish it up. Plank rocks. Flip it over. Dome side down. Hands on the handles. Decide if you're on your toes or your knees. Ready? Start centered in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Forward and back. Breathing throughout. Take your time. Arms are strong, abs are strong. Modification, you're right here. Still working, still rocking. Woo! Yes. Last 10 seconds, this is it. Keep it up all the way to the end. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Center up, drop the knees. Oh, and sink back and stretch. Great, great job today. You did fantastic. Nice and easy, bring this up. Before we stretch, let's go ahead and flip this over back. Dome side up, hands on top. Let's go ahead and do some rocking child's pose stretches. We're gonna sink back and then carefully come up. Good job. Inhale back, stretch out those lats and lift. 2 more just like that. Whew. Nice work today. If you're feeling good after this routine, you're ready for those advanced workouts. Try the advanced upper body 20-minute next time. Hold this last one back. Bring it back up. Thread the needle, one arm underneath. Drop the head and shoulder, keep those hips high, and breathe through that stretch. Good. Carefully come up, switch sides. Other hand on top of the dome, other arm threads underneath, and just breathe through it. Carefully come up. Take a seat on top of that dome. Let's finish up with a couple more stretches. One arm across, shoulder stretch, pulling on the arm, not the elbow. We definitely worked a lot of shoulders today. So if you're feeling tight later on or tomorrow, give yourself some more stretches. Same arm, take it up overhead, triceps reaching for the center of your back. Terrific job. And let's switch. Other arm across, pull it in, pulling on the arm, not the elbow. Very good. And that same arm up overhead. This is also a great workout to stack with a lower body routine or another full body routine. That's 20 minutes. And with that, you'll get a nice full body workout for the day. Good, release, interlock behind, open up the chest, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, let it out. Release, arms in front, round the upper back. Inhale, reach up to your ceiling and let it all go. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.